Hey everyone, I'm Jessica from Willowvine's Intuitive Vibes, and I'm only saying that because I'm not sure if I'm going to put this on YouTube or Patreon. I'm not going to go over my whole intro because I think this is going to be a Patreon reading, but just in case, I am Jessica, how are you? So anyways, let's see what is going on in this energy for whoever needs to hear it. I didn't have any, that's weird, because I was gonna say I didn't get a heads up, so I didn't have any energy that gave me a heads up of what this reading is gonna be. And then I heard I didn't get a warning. There's psychic messages here. I didn't get a warning. It just happened. So I don't know what you didn't get a heads up on, what you were unaware of. Some of you, I feel like a lot of you do have a heads up on whatever the situation is. Maybe you just weren't looking at it that way. Because I kind of feel like there were no warnings. What the fuck? Like, this just came out of nowhere. I wish I would have had a heads up. Let's see what that's about. What do you need a heads up on? Don't mind the babies in the background. Yeah, they're having a little hissy fit, but they're down there with their uncle and cousin, so they're good. I didn't get a warning. It feels significant, whatever that is, because it's like no news. Oops, no news, nothing's coming in, and then because I want to be like breaking news. Magic. Breaking news and magic. This doesn't feel like a practitioner and, somebody who is practicing magic and stuff. Whether you do that or not, or the people in the situation do or not, that's not what this feels like. It's like this came out of nowhere. It's like it magically just fucking manifested. It magically appeared. That doesn't feel bad, though. Whatever this is good. Like, holy shit, I won the lottery, or, something good comes into your life miraculously. That's what this feels like. So there's something good here, but there's also something not so good that's like, that came out of nowhere. I was not prepared for this. I don't know if it's you that's not prepared for something or if it's someone around you, especially if a blessing's coming in. If something just miraculously or magically changes in your world for the better, it could shock somebody else and they're like, what? I didn't get no heads up about that. What the fuck? Like, but it feels like there's something else. Whenever good shit happens, there's always envy and crap, but it's more than that. There's somebody that's like, this came without warning. It's like when a tornado just fucking materializes over your house and you're like, whoop, there was no sirens, no nothing. Just whoop, there it is. It's something like that, even if it's not a natural disaster, It's just like, there were no warnings. It just happened. Holy shit. But there were warnings. Someone just wasn't seeing them as such. They probably weren't listening. They probably weren't paying attention to spiritual signs and warnings and messages. For some reason, I don't feel like that's you. There's someone in this situation that is going to be shocked because it's like, I should have known, or I didn't see this coming. There's something someone didn't see coming, and it's going to throw them for a loop. Alright, what's up with magic? Let's focus on this magical shit, because that sounds a lot better than missing a warning or something. I mean, if that's significant, then they'll continue to come out. We'll figure out what the hell that's about. Set personal boundaries. You are definitely protected, is what I want to say. I'm like picturing a circle of salt all around you. So any bad juju, negative energy, stupid people, whatever, they just can't get through. They can't get through to you in a bad way. So if anyone is unhealthy, You gotta poke them. Because she's got spikes on her back. It's like, you can't get through. You know what's reminding me of is those little baby books. I bought some for the twins, like they have a couple, and it says don't ever touch a porcupine or whatever, and the back, like that's what it looks like. It's like rubber, and it's a textile book. That's what her back looks like, but it looks sharp, like don't touch that, but it's not. Someone was afraid of you. But I feel like that was for your protection, because they were looking at the spikes on your back, like your armor, as being prickly. Like this is gonna hurt me trying to get over there. It's gonna suck, you know. But actually, I don't know. It's almost like it was meant. Your armor or whatever this is, it was meant to scare somebody off, to make it look worse than it really is. Oh, I did talk about protection. That's the name of the card. I didn't even realize that because I was looking at set personal boundaries. You are magically protected. Like, you're untouchable. Because anyone, it's making me think of like a hedgehog, because you can hold them and they don't always prick you and stuff. So it just depends on your energy and how you're treating them. Because if you treat them like shit or you got negative energy, the spikes come up and they're just like, I'm gonna fucking poke you, or a porcupine or whatever. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. Like, you don't just attack willy-nilly. You don't tell someone off for no reason. Your spikes don't come out unless provoked, is what this feels like. I don't know, I feel like someone was looking at you as though, like, they were scared. But that was magical protection. I just heard they should be scared, so this person should be afraid of you, apparently. And not because you're mean or anything, it's just because they need to stay the fuck away. I don't know who they are, but there's someone that doesn't need to be around you, and I don't think they are. I feel like they feared you. I don't know, if they get too close, they're gonna get hurt. So that could be just a warning from Spirit. I didn't get any warnings that this was going to happen. Well, Spirit's warning someone just to back up, or you're going to get hurt. Back up or you're going to get hurt. I don't know if it's like physically because of an altercation, or if it's like back up so that you don't get like emotionally hurt. I don't feel like it's that, though. I feel like it's, I don't know, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, roots. Ancestry, legacy, tradition. Your ancestors are protecting you. It's almost like they're cloaking you in this scary cloak. Like, you look like a porcupine. Like, I don't know, like you're gonna hurt someone. But it's all fear-based. I don't know, someone's seeing you in the way that they're supposed to. And it might not be for who you truly are. There's like a cloak of invisibility here, you know? It's like standoffish energy, even if you're a very loving, welcoming person. There are some people around you that, I'm not going to say they fear you, they're seeing you differently than you truly are, but it's happening for a reason. It's creating these endings and keeping certain people away because of how they're perceiving you. But it's for your best interest, because whoever these people are the types of people that probably take advantage of you if you were in a good situation and shit like that, or I don't know, I feel like push away energy, and your ancestors are doing that on purpose because they don't want these people to see your true colors, to see the beauty within, because then they'll take advantage of it. So they're being shown your shadow side, basically, in a sense, even if you're not saying a damn thing. I don't know, it's like they're just not looking at you from a positive perspective. And some of you, if you know who I'm talking about, might be like, why does this person not like me? Like, what? Why aren't they talking to me anymore? Why is this happening? Why'd they push me away? Like, I was nothing but nice. They're seeing everything all twisted up and wrong for a reason, because they don't belong. They're seeing shit wrong. They're seeing you wrong because they don't belong, and that's your fucking protection. So don't try to change their fucking mind about who you are and what you represent, because that's for you and whoever belongs in your circle. You know what I mean? Because you don't have to put up with people who are external from your circle. Whoever you welcome in to your circle of protection, the people closest to you that you truly love and care about, that have earned your trust and loyalty and whatever, they know the true you. You know, it doesn't matter what anyone beyond that circle thinks, because that's their energy, their whatever. They're not part of what you're doing. They're not part of your life. So it doesn't matter what they think and say, you know? There's only certain people you will allow in your circle as well. And Spirit's helping you weed through these people. Especially if you're tired of people's bullshit, you know, like, why does this crap keep happening? Or, I'm so sick of meeting a-holes. Let's see. Someone's torn in this situation. Probably about what to do here. They probably just don't know how to get to you, like how to get into your inner circle. And they can't, because you won't allow them to. It's because they want a leg up. Well, you won't allow them to, because dun dun dun, narcissist. Egotistical, opportunist, fragile. Yeah, their ego's fragile as shit. Just saying, but they're an opportunist. Someone sees an opportunity here, or they're going to seize an opportunity to try to get into your good graces. But I kind of feel like your porcupine spikes are going to come up. Yeah, because this person's two-faced and you fucking know it. Trust how you feel around people. It's not just about their body language and linguistics and all that, like what they say to you and shit, and their demeanor. It's how you feel when you're around a certain person. Like, do they make you feel warm and fuzzy, or do they make you on edge? Do they make the little spikes come up, like, you know, when your spidey senses are going off, going, something's fucking wrong here. I don't trust you. I don't believe you. Yeah, when you question things, don't worry, you're protected. Archangel Michael. Protection. It's the first word on there. Prevented from harm and divine intervention. Divine intervention is here. You're seeing something. You're sensing it. Could even be someone in your own damn family, but I don't know. I feel like you come from a long line of healers or very gifted, intuitive people as well. But there could be someone in your family who is selfish and shitty, you know? You're protected from that, though. This person can't get near you. But they think they can. Like, oh, this is a piece of cake. I'll just go talk to so-and-so. I don't think it's going to work out. Whether they're family or not. Because this little happy little egg walking right towards you. And you see it. Because even though, whoa, I just put like my heart in my chest for some reason. You know, it's like almost in your throat. It's gone now, but you can see, you can't see her eyes. But when your hair's like that, you can still see through your hair sometimes. It's like you sense this mofo headed your way. Because this is kind of how it looks when I put it down. So your spikes are on your back in the other direction. And you see this person coming in. Like, looks like I don't see that you're headed my way, but I feel you. Because my spikes are up. My spidey senses are going, you're on your way. I know you have something to say. Cocky mofo. Like I said, it could be someone in your family. Not necessarily, but you're being protected from this person, this situation. So if you think that you weren't warned about this situation, you're being warned with the chills that you get, with the sensations that you get, with those weird feelings like, oh, something feels fucking weird. Now I'm getting a headache. It was just right here though. That's what you do when the sun's too bright and you're trying to look like, what is that over there? When you're trying to figure out what you're seeing. So some of you could be on edge because you're trying to figure out what information is coming your way. And you see it off into the distance, but it's not crystal clear. It's someone. It's not something, it's someone that's headed your way. There could even potentially be legal matters at hand here. I just want to be like, go ahead, walk your happy ass on over here. You're not gonna like it. Because all she has to do is just turn her back on this person and they're gonna get hurt. Because this person's fragile. Alright, give me more. I want to keep protection out. This person thinks they're protected, like they can get away with anything. Huh. There's something you're working on that could become like your legacy. Something like a project, career path, or whatever, you know, that you can hand down to your kids, or you can create some type of generational wealth. Whatever this is, it's like you're leaving your mark on the world. There's a legacy being built here, and this person sees it like, oh, I want to be a part of this. Whatever you're working on is protected. You're well aware of people who have sticky fingers and shit who try to come in after you've done all the work. Why does my head hurt so bad? It came out of nowhere. It's just like right in the front. Maybe you're giving someone a headache. This whole situation seems like a headache in my opinion, just saying. Give me more on this narcissist energy. Alright. The Hanged Man. Yeah, this person isn't going to know what to do. They're going to get stuck. They're going to hit a wall before they even reach you. The Empress reversed. That's not exactly the healthiest energy. It could be a feminine or female who is headed your way, who's pretty unhealthy. This person is definitely not in their power. This person could also be looking at you as though you're powerless to this. I don't know, they're the ones that aren't going to get the warning. Like, whoa, that came out of nowhere. No one told me about this. Like, I didn't see that fucking come in. Yeah, because somebody isn't enlightened. But I feel like you are. There's a significance with tech, like technology as well. This is for control. I keep staring at the word roots, like your family. So there's someone who's either trying to control your family situation, or there's someone controlling in your family, or they want to use that to their advantage to gain control, you know, like whatever this family matter is. Judgment. Rags to riches. I heard that before too. But it's making me think of reverse that, riches to rags. Because when you're at the top, you can fall, you know what I mean? There's someone who thought they were in their power, that they were above you or above someone or a situation, and they're not. For some of you, you could be coming into some family money, but there's a legacy here that you're building for yourself. So this stability is yours and yours alone. It doesn't just feel like a gift. whatever that is. So if someone was wishing on your downfall, they're the ones who are going to trip and fall. And it's like, I didn't see that coming. Didn't see that coming. Fuck. I just wanted to be like, toodaloo, motherfuckers. I'm out of here. The devil. Didn't see that coming. It's funny because isn't it Pied Piper who plays the instrument and shit? And he can control, like, the music, whatever songs he's playing controls who hears it. So if you hear him playing this music, he can control you with his music. That's what this is making me think of. So I don't know if somebody was trying to control you with music, like song lyrics and like, oh, listen to this, listen to that, or whatever. But it's a level of control. Somebody wanted control because their life is not, they don't have it in control, basically. They're being controlled. You're not. There's a level of control here. It's like you're a little puppet. I mean, this person could have been trying to puppeteer you around, control you through by some means, but it's not working. Because look, the devil is like, look, I got money, look, I got ice cream, I got all the stuff you want, you know, I got all this cool shit. Help me and you can have this. If you do this, if you take this opportunity, I have this for you, no matter what it is. But it's all for control. It could be a female or a feminine energy. Someone's mother, stepmother, grandmother, baby mama, whatever. A motherly type figure could be controlling a situation or trying to. They could have controlled someone's children or just people in this situation. Like this or that, quid pro quo. I keep saying that, but it's look, because this person's not in their power. They're not as strong as they claim to be. They're definitely not protected like you are. And it's almost like this bitch is singing this fucking song, you know, whatever, controlling everyone around him or her. No matter who these people are, it's like they're listening to this. Whatever they're listening to, they're going, oh, I should do that, or, you know, fucking the music sucks is what I want to say, because Jesus Christ, it's giving me a headache. So maybe this person listens to shitty music, but, because, okay, you're protected, you don't want to be around it, because it's making me think of, I know it's a weird analogy, but it's making me think of, like, what nails on a chalkboard, when you're like, oh, I can't stand this crap. Like, I can't stand what you're saying. I can't stand whatever the fuck this is. So when Pied Piper's, you know, playing his fucking music, little white boy, you know, play that funky music, white boy. Anyways, so when he's playing this music, which controls people, like I said, as an example, you can't fully hear it. It's like it's the worst sound in the world, and it gives you a headache. It makes you feel on edge. It makes you feel uneasy. Like, where is this coming from? Where is this energy coming from? It's coming from this devilish motherfucker. It's coming from someone that is trying to regain a sense of control. But whatever their tactics are, whatever they're saying and doing, it's repelling you. Because you're like, oh, I can't stand to even be around here. You know, like, you definitely wouldn't fall for this person's shit, because you'd probably start feeling sick, oh, man, around them. Yeah, I don't know, their energy is sickening. And that's what the protection is. Like, you would just be like, oh, I think I might throw up all of a sudden, or, oh man, I just don't feel good. I gotta lay down and I got a wicked bad headache all of a sudden. You know, whatever it is, something will just come on and you won't stick around because you're just not gonna feel right about it. Because you might literally feel ill around this person or people. Because whatever music they're playing, it's like you can't hear it with your own ears. You know, like dog whistles, we can't hear it, but dogs go nuts because they're like, oh, you know. You're picking up on a frequency that other people can't consciously hear, but you can. you know, spiritually, especially if they're warning you. But if you think about it, if it's something negative that you're picking up on, like, because it's making me think of like meditation music and stuff, and how it truly makes you feel different depending on the beats and all that, you know, the hurts and everything. It can help with healing, it can help with stress, it can help with a lot of different things. It can help align you, it can bring shit to the surface. But if you're not resonating with a certain frequency, it will sound annoying, or you'll just be like, I don't like the way it's making me feel because the frequency's off, like you're not vibing with it. That's what I'm getting at. Even if we're not talking about meditation music, that's just the best way to explain it. So this energy, you're not vibing with this energy, and it's going to feel like nails on a chalkboard. It's going to cause a level of distress when you're around this person or people, because it's not for you. And that's your protection. It's going to potentially scare you away from that. It's not even scare you away. It's just like, ugh, I don't know. I feel sick all the time when I go to this place or when I'm around you, so I gotta go. And even if you don't connect the dots and go, oh, I'm always sick around you, must be you, you just end up leaving the situation before something can happen, before somebody has the opportunity to do or say something towards you, because you just feel so crappy. You just want to go, and that's what you do. So you avoid these problems. You've avoided this person and this problem because of that, even if you're totally unaware why you feel like shit suddenly out of nowhere, and it makes you want to go home and go to bed, or it makes you want to just not talk to someone specific. It's because whatever music they're playing is driving you away. It's pushing you away. Like, you can control all these other motherfuckers, you can have them under your spell, but your voice is annoying as shit, I can't stand this, or whatever it is. Even if it's not someone's voice, it's just like, there's something about this person or these people that you can't be around it. It physically makes you ill, or just makes your skin crawl. Like, bleh. That's what this feels like. And whoever this person is stuck because they can't get to you. That's part of your protection, your intuition, and picking up on that. Even if you don't understand it, you've saved your own ass countless times, because spirit will make you sick when necessary, is what it feels like. Well, there's some sirens, so somebody needs some saving. It's your saving fucking grace, you know? I don't know, something that might not have seemed like a saving grace is going to be, when you look back on it, you're going to be like, oh, wow, that's why that happened. Like, that's what was going on. That makes sense. Yeah, mirror, mirror, when you look back on something. I don't know. Some of you are like strong empaths. You could be a Heyoka empath. And usually those types of empaths mirror shit back to people. And people in negative energy definitely can't handle it. They get butthurt about it, you know? If you're strongly in your ego, I don't know, you're not gonna be able to face whatever this is. I feel like somebody couldn't. Karma's being delivered here. Karma's being delivered to who's it being delivered to? Karma's being delivered to a liar. I don't know if somebody's lies getting exposed, or if just whoever was being a liar, pants on fire, trying to control the situation, karma's coming to them. Because there's unexpected actions here on social media. You get what you give is what I just heard, but I don't feel like anyone's going to be flipping out on social media, like F you, anything like that. That's not this energy. there's some action that you're going to take online, potentially Facebook, Insta, I don't know where, somewhere online. Some action you're going to take is making my jaw hurt. Jeez. Like when you clench your jaw to the point where when you're upset, like, I don't know why. I don't know, it just made it ache right here, and now it's gone, so. And it's making me think of when someone goes, they're mad about something they're seeing online, potentially. I don't know. I feel like someone's going to take some type of action online, or you already did, and it's unexpected because, I don't know, whoever this person is, or these people are, don't think that you would take this action, that you would do this. So, like, say you block someone, or you unfriend them, or you just don't reply. I don't know, whatever the hell it is, you did the opposite of what was expected here. Like, whoa, I didn't see that fucking coming. But there's mirrored action. So you're mirroring back to somebody what they were doing to you. Like, whether it's literally taking the same actions, or it's just being put in someone's face. Like, okay, you did this to me, so that's what you get in return, because you get what you give. That's what you deserve. And I just feel like this person just always thought that you would be approachable, especially with them. Like, that you would always welcome them in, that they could just come in and out and say whatever they need to say, do whatever they want to do and whatever. And it's just all hunky-dory. They could take advantage of you all the time. Maybe they did take advantage in the past, but I kind of feel like, I don't know, you shocked someone. If they thought that they were going to shock you by ignoring you, blocking you, saying something, doing whatever this is, it didn't shock you at all. I don't know, you flip the script, you turn something around on someone else, and they're going, huh? Because they're paying attention to you. Because there's mutual friends here as well. Yeah, there's mutual friends that you have with this person on social media. So if this person isn't watching your shit directly, I don't even feel like they have a fake account. They just have their friends watching, so people who know you. So you have friends in common with this person, and they can just be like, oh, hey, have you seen what's going on with whoever? And they'd be like, oh, yeah, let me look up, nothing new, or this is what's going on, or whatever. I don't know, there's some shock in there, though. So a mutual friend is going to get back to whoever this person is and be like, hey, well, this is what's going on. And they're going to go, what the fuck? Why? How did that happen? Why did... Something like that. I just want to be like, haha, in your face. Yeah, I don't know, someone's going to be shocked because of your reaction, your non-reaction, just however the fuck you decided to handle the situation. They're going to be like, well, thought we had so-and-so pegged. This person's probably like, why the hell are you so happy? What? That wasn't supposed to happen. Your success might be someone's fucking karma, I'm just saying. Like, how can you be happy about this? Why is shit going well for you? It's not supposed to. It's because you're immune to their shit music. They can't control the narrative here. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, somebody's kind of ticked off. You fought fire with fire. It's kind of what it feels like. Unexpected actions. I don't know, you're going to fight back, or you did. You did something back. I don't know. It's like tit for tat, but not even in... I don't even know how to explain it. Like, there was an opportunity to fight back. And I feel like whatever action you took in this situation, it's going to shock the other party. So it's going to shock these people or this person that you did take a stand, that you did fight back, or that you stepped away. Whatever it is, whichever direction you choose, or whatever direction you did choose to go down, whatever. It was unexpected. Like, I thought you'd be upset over that. Like, you were supposed to get mad. You were supposed to be reactive. You're supposed to care about something. And I feel like, I don't know, it's like two can play at this fucking game. Buckle up. That's what it feels like. Like, you want to string me along or make me feel said way, no matter who this person is to you. Like, what goes around comes around. This person's not very happy about it. And you knew their next move. You beat him to the punch. That's what that is. Yeah. And you might not have even fucking knew what you were doing. Okay, like, for example, I don't know. It's like manipulating the manipulator, just saying, because we do have someone who's manipulative here. But with peaceful diplomacy, whatever, however the fuck you say it, don't really care, can't talk today for some reason. You knew this person is going to want to heal shit with you. Maybe because they're like, oh, I fucked up, or they were just, I don't know. You know, sometimes people say things and do things that just they're reactive in a moment, and then they go, crap, I shouldn't have done that or said that, or I wish I didn't push someone away, I wish I didn't block them, I wish I didn't unfriend them. So now that I've cooled down, or now that I'm thinking of this differently or something, I'm gonna make amends, you know, because sometimes people are reactive. But what is funny here is it feels like you knew their next move. You knew this person was headed your way. You could feel it. You can feel their energy coming your way. The bells are ringing, and you're like, all right, this is annoying as fuck. This energy is pissing me off. Because it's almost like when you're in that peaceful energy right here, you know, you're happy, and it's like, oh, I feel so light and free now that you're fucking gone. Because this person walked away from you, pushed you away, blocked you, did something. Friend, family, otherwise. I don't know who this is. And I feel like your energy is very quiet and peaceful when they're not around. And you can sense that energy coming back because Pied Piper's over there fucking playing his gay-ass music, you know? And it's like, no. I feel it coming, and I'm not going to break out into a dance. I'm going to run the other way because, ugh. But it's like, okay, so if this person blocked you, we'll say, like, oh, I'm never talking to you again. You sense them returning. So you got ahead of it and blocked them back so they can't talk to you. Or the second they reach out, you're going to just go block, delete, goodbye, and it's gonna shock the fuck out of them. Like, what? You beat him to the punch. You beat him to the punch. Silently. Because you were just listening to yourself. You were feeling the vibrations. It's just like in the movie Jurassic Park when the dinosaurs are walking, you see the water shaking. You can feel the vibration, the movement. You're picking up, your spidey senses are picking up on this forward movement, on this person's actions towards you. Because if it was towards somebody else in a different direction, what the fuck would you be picking up on this? There was no warning. This person isn't getting the warnings. You are. You're picking up on it. I want more on what that is. And in doing so, you're definitely avoiding a fight here with somebody, or a tit for tat, pissing contest type thing. But there is somebody else, potentially a mutual friend, who might reach out to you online. And if they do, you're prepared for that. Like, all right, so-and-so. I can't reach so-and-so because they fucking blocked me or whatever. They're not talking to me. They won't answer me, whatever it is. And they go, oh, hey, Joe Schmo over here. Can you talk to so-and-so? Just don't let them know it's coming from me. But can you check in, see what the hell's going on? And you already know they're going to do this. Or you already know why that person spoke to you in the first place. If it's the mutual friend person, they were looking for information. I don't feel like they got any, and I don't feel like they will get any depending on when this happens, because you're ahead of it. You already knew this was going to happen. Like, oh, you're going to send a little minion in to check in. Well, what do you want to know? Okay. Well, that's not really important, so I'll let you know that. And then there you go. There's your information. But the important shit, you don't need to know. You're not going to say it like that, but you're going to give them what they want, but not what they need. That's really what it feels like. You're going to give someone what they want, but not what they need. And I don't know, it's going to be... That's so fucking funny. I'm getting that fucking headache again. And I know that can happen with your intuition and shit, your third eye, but in crown chakra, what was he gonna say? You inspired somebody to do something. But they can't do it. You inspired somebody to do something, but they can't do it. Because we have muse here, and it could have to do with entertainment. You know, content creators, you know, just something. They can't do it. I don't know, you're an inspiration to somebody, but they can't seem to. This person was taking ideas from you before. I'm getting wicked tired all of a sudden. They were taking ideas from you and just saying like, oh, this is my inspiration. But I don't feel like they were giving you credit for any of that. So if you, whoever this is, if you were inspiring them to do this or that, or to start a project or something, they didn't give you credit for this sense of inspiration at all, which is fine because I feel like you don't care about that. But they failed at this. You inspired them to do something that they would suck at. It's kind of funny because it doesn't feel like that was on purpose. It just feels like encouraging somebody to do something or being like, oh, this is, I don't know, it's a sense of inspiration. Like, you got this. But it was all wrong, whether you knew it or not. But that's part of your protection too, because this person was taking your ideas. There's something underhanded here with whoever they are. And that's why whatever project they're working on, whatever the fuck this is, didn't work out. Because it was for all the wrong reasons, and it wasn't even their own fucking ideas. It's like piggybacking off from you or other people. That'll get you nowhere. Because it's almost like if somebody steals your idea, that's fine. They won't know how to execute it. They won't know how to do it because it wasn't their fucking idea. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of ideas sound great. Like, for example, when, I don't know, smartphones first came out, that idea, a lot of people thought of that. Like, wouldn't it be so cool to be able to have, like, your little TV, like, a device, a phone that did everything and all this shit. And a lot of people would think of that. Like, yeah, that would be fucking amazing. And they did think about it at the time. But no one could execute it. Nobody could create it and do it except for Steve Jobs, basically, and his crew. But that was his fucking thing. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying there aren't other people in the world or inventors and shit that couldn't have done that. It's just the point, you know? It's like a lot of people would have known about it. Like, yeah, that was in like Star Trek and shit, you know? It's just a thought. It's just an idea. Until someone puts pen to paper, until someone creates it. And I feel like there's someone here who is inspired to take your ideas or an idea that you have, and they tried to execute it on their own and failed because they couldn't do it. It wasn't their fucking plan. It wasn't their idea. They didn't know how to do it. They couldn't create it. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Shame on you. But I kind of feel like, I don't know if you knew this all along, or if spirit just knew it and they were protecting you, like protecting your ideas. And it's almost like when certain people are cross our path or come into our lives, It's to show us things sometimes. And that's it. It's not just for love and friendship and shit and camaraderie. I feel like I just got stabbed in the heart. Like, a dagger right to the chest. I don't know why. Because it's just one spot. That's what it feels like. Someone had the intention to hurt you. To stick it to you where it hurts, you know? And even if you weren't consciously aware, you could have befriended this person. You could have welcomed them in with open arms. You were picking up on it, though. Like, your spidey senses were protecting you because you were going, I don't know, I feel weird around you. I feel sick or scared or something. And whatever it was, that was Spirit's way of going, this person's unhealthy. You might not see it with your own fucking eyes right now, but trust me, they're using you. They're taking from you. They're a problem. And I feel like you might not have known, like I said, consciously, because it's like, why isn't this working out? What the fuck's going on here? Because someone's trying to take from you, and Spirit was trying to push your ass away from them. And I feel like you're not around them anymore. And you probably see the difference because you're not around them anymore. When someone's heavily in our energy and they're not good for us, it's hard to tell when they're always there. You know what I mean? When you never pull away and you're never in your own energy, or you don't stop talking to them or whatever, that energy is just there. So it's like, well, where's it coming from? Where's it coming from? But when they exit and they leave your life or whatever, it goes away. And then when you feel that energy lift off from you, and it's like, oh, you were the fucking problem. Whew, thank God you're gone. You know, somebody was trying to use you. They were trying to take your ideas. And Spirit was protecting you from that. Because I feel like you gave this person shitty ideas. Because they weren't really your ideas. And like I said, even if they got a hold of something and like, oh, I could do that better than you, they can't, they won't, they failed. Because they can't build the phone. Great idea. Bad plan. Trustworthy, reliable, honors you. Yeah, somebody pretended to be your friend to get ideas. To pick your brain. Yep. Worst nightmare, karmic connection. I feel like there was just a lesson in this situation for you and them. You're protected because I'm staring at the jack-o'-lantern. That's what that's about. Wards off evil. There's a significance with nighttime here as well. So I don't know if it has to do with this taking place at night. That's when you talk to this person, whatever it is. You showed this person respect and loyalty. And they didn't do that to you. They didn't mirror that back. But their own actions are getting thrown in their fucking face now. I'm gonna sneeze. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Because I can't even believe how long I've been on here already. Resurrection, this ain't dead. Yeah, it is. Whatever this is over. Because you're just gonna know. Because the second... You might start sneezing when they're around. I'm just gonna say, what the fuck? You're gonna feel different when they start talking to you, or when they try to, or when they come around. That weird energy, your ears might start ringing, or you're gonna feel painful sensations, or feel ill, or start sneezing. You're gonna be allergic to this person. You're fucking allergic to their energy. There's an orb. That's Spirit's way of making you stay away, because you feel like shit when you're around them. And that's on purpose. That's your protection. Just FYI. But I love you guys. Peace.